All right, guys, we're going to get started. Give me a moment. This is frozen. It shouldn't be. Okay. We're going to get started on multiplying monomials now. Polynomials is what we've been doing, so we're going to be multiplying. The activity you did Friday should kind of have covered some of this. Some of this is going to be a review. So today we're going to be working on pages 100 and 101, and we're going to label those multiplying polynomial expressions by monomials, and that's 18.1, and we're actually going to shorten that, but page 100, 18.1, multiplying monomials. And if you remember from 17.1, that just means when it has one piece going on. We're going to label 101 the same. So 101. All right, so let's go and get started multiplying monomials. You should have a handout on this video. I'm going to cut it in half. If you don't have a printer, this one's easy. Just write 1 through 4 on page 100 and 5 through 8 on 101. Okay. All right. So to multiply monomials, the first set is kind of a review here. You are going to multiply the numbers together. So 6 times negative 4 is negative 24. And then you're going to find the common bases and add those exponents. So that's kind of a review. We've done that before. So x to the 7th power. So negative 24, x to the 7th power. Okay. Number 2, multiply numbers. 5 times 7 is 35. Okay. X is to the first, x is to the first, y is to the first. So x to the first, x to the first is x to the second. Y to the second, y to the first is y to the third. Thirty-five x squared, y to the third. Okay. Number 3, 18 times 3 is 54. Okay, then x's. X to the third, x to the 8th becomes x to the 11th. Y to the second, y to the 6th is y to the 8th. And z. Z to the first, z to the 4th is z to the 5th. Okay. All right, now we're going to take an extra step further. We now are going to have some pluses and minuses in between them. When you have that, you have to distribute this 3x to every single piece. So 3 times 3x squared is 9x to the 3rd power. This has a 1 on it. Okay. Likewise, 3x times 6x. 3 times 6 is 18x squared. Okay. Then distribute in again. 3x times negative 5 is negative 15x. That is how we're going to multiply monomials. Now we're going to go ahead and glue this one in. Then we're going to get started on 5 through 8. So let's glue this in on 100. All right, let's work with 5 through 8. Number 5. We're going to distribute the 2x to every piece. Sorry, 2xy. 2 times 5 is 10. X and x gives us, x to the first, x to the second gives us x to the third. Y and y is at y squared. Next piece. 2 times 3 is 6. X is x squared. Y is y to the third. And distribute again. You have to do it to every single piece, no matter how many pieces there are. That is 14 x squared y squared. Okay, and there's our answer. I want you to pause the video and try number 6. Pause the video, try number 6. All right, number 6. Let's distribute. 10. Notice A and B are not alike, so we just write them down. A squared, B squared. If they're not alike, you're just going to write them down. A squared times 3AB is 6A to the third, B. Okay, then distribute this one as well. 2 times 6 is 12, A to the third power. And last, 2A squared times 1 is 2A squared. There you go. All right, let's try number 7. Number 7, we're going to distribute as well. We're going to distribute the 2x to the third to the 3xy. We're distributing to the second set of parentheses there. So that is 6 x to the fourth, and just bring the y with it. Okay, same thing with this one. We're going to distribute this one to the 3xy. So 3 times 5 or 5 times 3 is 15. Bring the x and y to the second. Same thing applies for number 8. So pause the video and try number 8. Okay. X to the fourth, we're going to distribute. So we get 6 x to the fifth, y squared. Okay, and then distribute. 18 x to the fourth, y to the third, and distribute. 18 x squared, y to the fifth. And remember, I'm adding these exponents. So 1 plus 1 gave me to the second. 3 plus 2 gave me to the fifth. Same with these. X to the third. 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 2 is 3. 4 plus 1 is 5. And then I just bring this one down. And there's your answer. There is an assignment posted on Google Classroom. We are going to keep working on multiplying for a little while. Go ahead and glue this to 101, or you wrote on 101 if you didn't have a printer or something. I'll glue this in on 101. Okay, here we go. So we're going to get started on the assignment that's posted on Google Classroom.